What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. I'm just taking the chickens some food real quick and letting them out for the day. Go ahead and let the chickens out. Hey, get back here. There we go. You may be wondering why I'm in a 30-gallon aquarium. Is it a coincidence? I think not. So today I'm going to be talking about what to do and what not to do when keeping electric blue acara fry, because I know that many people were asking about it, and it's a really good idea because I actually have some fry in this tank, and I also have eggs in this tank that will be fried pretty soon. I'm expecting them to hatch in maybe 2 days, most. Probably either tonight or tomorrow, though. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to move either your fry or your acaras out of the tank. So that you do that because the acaras get very stressed from their babies. They are good parents and they'll take care of them for quite a while. But you don't want that to happen. You want to just have them taking care of them for just until after they start freely swimming. So in the beginning they're wigglers, so they just wiggle around on the ground. They look kind of funny, and the parents will move them around. But right after they start free swimming, maybe like 2 days after, you're going to want to take either the parents or the babies out of the tank. And in this tank, I will be taking the fry out and I'll be putting them in this tank because this is my main tank. It's kind of like my display. As you see, I got all my fish in there, and I really would just want to keep that tank the way it is, but this tank I have it set up so that I can just keep babies in there, and I won't have to worry about anything really. So that the previous hint to the upcoming video with the 30 gallon, I will be doing things and ending up with a tank that I'll be down there for the acara parents to go into. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the food that I feed my fry. So at first you're going to want to feed your fry frozen brine shrimp or brine shrimp that you can hatch. Either way is good. It's easier to do frozen brine shrimp because you don't have to have an egg tumbler and stuff like that. So you're going to want to feed your fish frozen brine shrimp for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. So that's just going to be like 2 or maybe even 3 packages of frozen brine shrimp. So the next thing, and then after that, you're going to want to feed them flakes, which is like as soon as you can feed them flakes, because frozen brine shrimp is quite expensive, so that's how you save money and be cost effective. So the next thing I have to talk about is temperature. So basically the higher the temperature, the faster your fish will grow because it increases their metabolism. It's not especially good to keep them at a higher temperature. I would keep them at like a consistent 76 to 77. That will be completely fine for them, and you won't have to worry about anything going wrong. So the next thing I have to talk about is filtration. So for filtration, you do want to overfilter your tank by quite a bit. It is better to use sponge filters because they don't suck up your fish, but if you do use a canister filter or another type, I would get a sponge to put over it. You can just get one of those large cleaning sponges and cut a slice in the middle, or you can buy a specific sponge for the tank. I know many different places sell those, and I will have one linked in the description. So one last thing is tank size. So you do have to remember, so these fish are pretty small, so in the beginning they can be in a smaller tank, but they get big and you'll have a lot of them. So you're going to have to eventually keep them in a bigger tank. That's why I'm keeping them all in this 75 gallon right behind me. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I'll put a couple pictures of the babies and of the eggs that are about to hatch. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.